everybody who's new in the chat, reminder, if you want to send your music and you want to get your music reacted to or given feedback, send it to the Next Up channel in the Discord. What's up, Ryan? I didn't want to ignore you pulling up. How you doing, man? Welcome, 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 welcome. Sounds good. Nothing has been recorded past the first chorus. You know what that means? You know what that means? If this song has any... Actually, no, let me not say it like that. That sounds crazy. If this song is... You know what I'm saying? If this song has that potential, I might do the Drake thing. Download that bitch, slide a verse on that bitch, and you know what I'm saying? You know how Drake just be stealing people's shit without even letting them know, bro? G fucking G's. But let's check it out, man. Player by Carter R, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, it's not rap? Say no more. We got some different vibes here. He's got a new like every other week. I mean, I could give you somebody who might turn down a feature from Drake. You know what I'm saying? Mr. What's his name again? Chat, y'all know who I'm talking about. What's that guy's name? Mr. What's that guy's name, chat? That guy who wouldn't work with Drake. Ah, right. That's so crazy. I love the fact that, like, my audience, like, this side here is just going crazy on... Because if I was in another room, bro, oh my God, bro. Them Glazers would be talking crazy about Kendrick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro does have some good music, though, but Midrick Lamar's a good one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, yo, let's check this guy out.
How has he gone from my best friend to my enemy? He treats them like their game on his Xbox that he plays for a month and then stops. Someone needs to teach him a lesson about having basic respect. Someone's gotta show him what it feels like to be left. So now he says that he's a player, but he's getting played, cause every girl he talks to turns the other way. If he had $1 for every girl that he'd have $11, not enough to pay his debt. So leave him crying on the floor, let him taste his own damn medicine. Make him wish that he had never tried to just be friends. This is what he gets, treating her like this. This is what he gets, don't ever call her again.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Let me say this right now too. For anybody in the chat, if y'all are about to send me some music, bro, I take all types of music. Let me put that out there. I take all types of music. I love melodic shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that out there. As much as I love rap, if you want to get, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, let me not even... I be thinking of the craziest shit to say in my head. If y'all want to get, like, a decent feedback and y'all want me to, you know what I'm saying, and y'all looking for a reaction, send some shit more on the melodic side. Rapping is cool and all, but it's like, if you don't got like a fire line, or if the beat's not like that, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But if you got vocals, bro, if you got away with your pen, bro, if you can come up with melodies that are gonna be stuck in my head after I'm done listening, bro, in my head, you're that much farther than the rapper, bro.
Oh!
I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because at the start you said, nah, bro, this is not rap, thinking that I wouldn't want to hop on something like this. And then I'm reading the description down here. I don't know if y'all peeped this, probably not. Hold on, let me move this shit real quick. Y'all can see what's going on. Y'all can see what I see, right? Boom, right? I'm a 17-year-old solo artist, right? My songs are completely self-written, self-produced, and all the vocals are done by me.
Oh!
Jesus is Lord!
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, going back to what I was talking about earlier, it's so funny because literally the first piece of advice that I said was use a pen, right? And the second thing that I said was learn how to mix. And this guy right here, he got it. You know what I'm saying? He got it. Now, is this the best song in the world? Obviously not. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I'm saying, like, is this the best song in the world? Like, you know what I'm saying? No. Right? Everybody has their own personal taste. Everybody has their own whatever. Like, you might not like it as much as me. I might like it more than the next guy, this, that, and the third. But it's like, for somebody who's just getting started, for somebody who's 17, for somebody who's producing, mixing, writing, all that shit by themselves, bro, come on. How you gonna tell me this is not at least, like, on an average level decent? You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to say it's great, it's amazing, how can you not tell me it's decent? At least, bro.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, bro. This is fire, bro. I guess it's done here. I want to go back to the hook one more time, bro. I want to listen to the hook again.
Player, but he's getting played, cause every girl he talks to turns the other way. If he had $1 for every girl.
Cause that's another thing that I don't like about rap songs, bro. Rap songs have like they mainly like they don't have no direction, bro. Cause again, these rappers don't write, so it's like they're like their song is gonna be about this, and then the verse is gonna be about this. They're gonna invite a feature who's gonna rap about this, and it's like, bro, what is we doing? But you hear with this song, there's like a cohesive story going on. He's talking about a player, and he's talking about like what's going on here?
He talks to turns the other way. If he had $1 for every girl that left, he'd have $11, not enough to pay his debt. So
see, like that's a dope whatchamacallit? That's a dope line. Like there's a lot of ways that he could have expressed the fact, like I ain't gonna lie, I'd have to listen to that again to like really understand what he's trying to get at. But like if he had $1 for every girl that left, he'd have $11, which is not enough to pay whatever. But it's like he's painting a picture, right? You gotta now break that down and be like, damn, what is this guy trying to say? But you can tell, like, you know what I'm saying? There's something going on there, bro. Wait, hold on, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a lot going on in my head right now, bro. It's a lot that's going on in my head right now, bro. But anyways, all I'm gonna say is, like I said, bro, you did your thing. Shout out to you. The story is the guy that I'm talking about usually plays women and treats them like shit. And the song is like the women. Okay, so it's kind of like the women's perspective. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't give a fuck what I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna play the song from the start. I really want to listen to, I really want to catch the story. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I usually don't replay songs. I usually don't do all that shit. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm listening to the song from the start. I really want to ingrain myself in the storyline of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for actually using your pen, bro. Oh shit, wrong button.
he's got a new girl like every other week. How has he gone from my best friend to my enemy? He treats them like their game on his Xbox that he plays for a month and then stops.
See, you see what I'm saying? Like, he treats him like a game that he plays on his Xbox. Uses him for a month, then he stops. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of ways he could have talked about how this guy manipulates women or whatever, but he's like, bro, he's comparing him to an Xbox.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is entertaining to me, bro. That shit is entertaining, bro. Damn. Okay, bet. Damn. Wait, this guy used to be your best friend? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's where shit gets sticky. That's where shit gets sticky, bro. Because it's like, as his mans, bro, you putting all of his business everywhere, bro.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying? I am an active member of the no snitch community. You feel me? So it's like, I fuck with the storyline. I fuck with everything you got going on. See, but no. But let me tell you this though. He used to be his man's, right? But like, what is the and don't answer. This is not on any of our business. I'm just saying, right? So don't answer. I'm not actually asking. I'm just putting this point out there, right? They used to be each other's mans, right? But why are they not anymore? That's very important, because it's like, if they fell out over some simple stupid shit, and then now you writing a song putting all his business out there, that's some crazy shit, bro.
Oh!
That is some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, alright, but sometimes as a man, like, you could be like, I don't want to be around this person, I don't want to whatever, but I wish you the best, but go do your shit over there. I remember a quote, it was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I want you to eat, but not at my table. You feel me? So it's like, I don't need to shoot you down, or I don't need to break what you got going on, or I don't need to put roadblocks in your situation. If you ain't fucking with me, I ain't fucking with you. Cool. You go over there. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do what I got going on. You're gonna do what you got going on. However, if this guy did you dirty in any way, shape, or form, it's up.
Oh!
If that guy did you dirty in any way, shape, or form, it's up. Rayon, tell him what we did to the last man that was talking crazy about you, bro.
Oh!
Tell him what we did to the last man that was talking crazy about you, bro. If the guy disrespected you or did anything crazy, it's up, bro. You gotta be able to stand on business. You gotta be able to handle your shit. So it's like this, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand when it's warranted. You know what I'm saying? That's all we gotta get at. But yo, let's finish this story, man. Let's calm down a little bit. Let's finish the story, bro. Let's finish this story. What he do after he played with a girl like an Xbox? Let's find out. That is a... I didn't mean it like that. I meant like when he played with her emotions type shit. Y'all feel me? Chill, bro. Let go, Jay. What's good, bro? Welcome, man. We just doing some, Rayon, chill, bro. Just, when I say some stupid shit, just like, pretend I didn't say it, bro. Just skip over that shit. But we just doing some chat reaction. So if you're an artist, you make music, you can feel free to send your music to the Discord. We're doing honest feedback, though. So if you got some music that you're a little bit on the fence about, I promise you might not want to send that one. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a track that you really fuck with, and you like, this is my... Yeah, bro, that's 100% straight, man. If it's your homie, it's your man's, whatever, bro. I just don't want you to send me some Drake. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against Drake, but I just don't want you to send me some fucking Lil Baby. Like, someone that I can listen to and find on my own time. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all time. This is y'all moment. And, yeah. But, yeah, let's find out what happens after the Xbox technique.
Oh!
Someone needs to teach him a lesson about having basic respect. Someone's gotta show him what it feels like to be left. So now he says that he's a player, but he's getting played, 'cause every girl he talks to turns the other way. If he had $1 for every girl that left, he'd have $11, not enough to pay his debt. So leave him crying on the...
Oh, shit. I just caught it. If he had $1 for every girl that left, he'd have $11. Not enough to pay his debt. Y'all not catching it, bro. Y'all not catching it, bro. Y'all not listening, bro. Hold on, bro. Let's really talk about it, bro. That if he had, let's break this down. Okay. So maybe we could go that angle, right? Maybe we could go that angle and be like, you a broke bitch, right? We can really go that angle, right? Or y'all not understanding where I'm going with this, bro. Hold on, bro. I need to really do something, bro. Hold on. Y'all not understanding where we going with this, bro. If he had, hold on, bro. If he had $1, all right. Hold on, bro. Let me hold on, bro. Cause y'all not hearing my dog, bro. Y'all are not hearing, so I'm gonna make sure y'all hear what he's saying, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me get right. Let me get right, bro. Let me get right, bro. Let me get right, bro. Damn. I ain't got no type of... What the hell you on today, bro? Damn. I gotta use my shirt, bro. I got no type of towels in this room. But alright. Listen. Hey, bro. Don't yo, you ahead of the ball, bro. Hey, you see, you're one of the guys who be talking in class and trying to beat the teacher to the jump before she get her point. You the smart ass. I don't like guys like you, bro. I don't like guys who I don't like guys who don't be letting teachers get to the point. Like, do you want to teach the class, bro?
Oh!
Do you want to teach the class? Do you have the whiteboard in your hand? Exactly, bro. So let me do my job here, bro. Let me do my job here, bro. This is Professor Nams, you feel me? Music analyst. Exactly. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're cooked right now, bro. You're actually cooked. You're cooked. But alright, bro, let's get back into this. Alright. Hold on. So if he had $1, right? If he had... Damn! I'm getting cooked in every direction possible, bro. Y'all can't even see shit, bro. Come on, bro. I'm really about to start spazzing right now. Okay. And it's backwards. Alright. Everything is not working right now. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Oh, shit. Nope. 1 second. I want to cook. Oh. If he had $1 for every girl that left, he would not have enough. He'd have $11, right? Now we had 11, right? Keep that number in mind. Keep this number in mind. So he has $11, meaning that... Hold on. Y'all see where we go with this? Meaning that he lost 11 hus. He lost 11 hus. However, he still doesn't have enough to pay the debt. Meaning, he finessed greater than 11 hus. Are you following? Hold on. Are you following? That means the 11 hus that finessed him are low-key playing catch-up.
Oh!
Therefore, Mr. minus 11 hus is still in the lead. You feel me? I think that's what bro was getting at. He was trying to explain that although, you know what I'm saying, brother got his heart broke and he kind of, you know what I'm saying, is getting to feel the effects of what he's doing, he's not fully there yet because he still hasn't really fully got back. You feel me? That's the logic, y'all. That's the logic. Thank you, guys. Class dismissed. Class dismissed. Wow, bro. I'm really like that. You wanna know what he has now, bro? Honestly, less than $11. That's funny as fuck, bro. But hold on, let's go into this hook, bro. Let's see what he's talking about.
Every girl he talks to turns the other way. If he had $1 for every girl that left, he'd have $11, not enough to pay his debt. So leave him crying on the floor. Let him taste his own damn medicine. Make him wish that he had never tried to just be friends. This is what he gets for treating her like this. This is what he gets. Don't ever call her again.
I can't lie. I might have to ask, bro. Cause I'm listening to this shit and like no disrespect, I'm just an analyst mode, right? And I'm like, when you say this is what he gets for treating her like this, right? It low-key makes it sound like you was on the outskirts watching everything happen like these, bro.
Oh!
You was like these, bro. And you was like waiting for your moment. And then as soon as he fuck up, you like these, bro.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying? You ready to do whatever. You ready to do whatever.
Welcome there, Dory T.
What's up there, Dorothy, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You might be confused because you're walking right in the middle of me yapping. But we'll explain what we got going on after I finish my analogy. But like I was saying, bro, it really sounds like you was ready to pounce, bro. Like you was like these, bro. And then when you got your opportunity, shorty too busy talking about last man's. And now you like, damn, bro, I'm out here trying to get some. You know what I'm saying? But she focused on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here trying to get to the, but she out here talking about, nigga out here thinking, damn, bro.
Oh!
Damn, bro, somebody need to show you what it's like, bro. Somebody, cause you out here disrespecting my queen, bro. You out here disrespecting my, like that's what it sounds like you getting at. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't hating though.
Alright, yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, now they talking again. Yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, now they talking again. Yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches.